So this is an update on the Turpentine rootstock, and I was going to start off this video by letting you guys know, don't recommend Turpentine as a rootstock. You can kind of go and see my past videos and reasons why, but just want to let you guys know that. So this is kind of like what's left of the little gem fruit. It's February 17th right now, Sunday. I'm gonna probably let some of these see if they ripen more, but we did pick some off right now. Experimenting with seeing if I could get some of these to ripen properly. From my experience, I think this is a variety that we should never let it even slightly give on the tree. It seems to develop a kind of funkiness to it when that does happen. So I'm trying to pick some that's a little bit much more greener but mature, and I'm hoping some of them ripen on the counter. We're gonna eat some of them green. Excuse me for that. We had a helicopter that just kind of came right over the house. So I was kind of saying that I don't think these ripen properly on the tree. So anything that kind of even slightly gives on the tree seems to develop a funky terpenes that's kind of a bit unpleasant. So these, we'll be eating most of these greens, but I'm going to be leaving a few out on the counter and see how it ripens. So I think the best way to hoping that the best way to probably ripen this is pick it mature green and see if they ripen properly, you know. So I mean, so far I love this variety. It's an excellent green mango. The ripe fruit for the most part, when you pick it up on time, it's an okay fruit, but I think maybe I'll get better flavor this time on something that's mature green like this, and just kind of let it sit on the counter. So we'll see what happens. So just an update on the blooms. Here's like the Valkyrie that's blooming right now. Here's June's Kill Remit that's blooming. Samaha got like a diamond right here. Some okra. Sweet tart's beginning to push here. There's like a super Julie right here. This is a cat, and it looks almost like pure vegetation. A lot of issues going on there. Let's see, some Pim Seng Moon already has powdery mildew issue. So here's a coconut cream, some dirty blooms, and let's see what else here. Here's a gram. And here's a Zill 4017. Bunch of blooms on it. Here's an orange sherbet that's blooming, or like mixed bloom. So quite a few different blooms here and there, but I'm still undecided if I'm gonna be spraying anything or like removing the blooms on this to try to trigger a second bloom. So not too sure about this yet, but kind of leaning towards breaking off like half of the blooms in March and hoping for a secondary bloom. I think that's been the easiest way for me to kind of maintain this much amount of trees. It's like all the weekly spraying, it's a bit tough, and even then you're not really guaranteed healthy fruits, you know, versus kind of nubbins, versus fruitlets that don't set and end up dropping because I don't think they end up being healthy fruits, you know. So I am leaning towards removing most of these blooms in March and hoping for a secondary bloom in much better weather conditions. Okay, so that's an update, guys.